With only 1 day left to qualify for the seasonal, I had dropped to 0 LP. My last chance to enter the seasonal was the Last Chance Gauntlet. I already had 2 wins from Prime Glory from earlier in the season, but I was going to need 5 wins, and to do it quickly as well in order to qualify for the seasonal. Thus begins the epic journey. What's up everybody, welcome to another daily video. Today we have the Taliyah review. She's super cool. I am excited to share all of her new cards with you guys. Also, today we're going to be looking at what happened during my gauntlet run, so stick around for that. Anyway, if you're brand new to the channel, drop a sub. If you like the video, like it. And come follow me on Twitch. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Love to see you there. Enjoy the video. Our second Shuriman champ has been revealed. Taliyah is joining Legends of Runeterra. She is a landmark-based champion. Her whole shtick is landmarks. Her play effect is to summon a copy of an allied landmark. Now, with the current landmarks available to us, this isn't all that good. However, with some of the new ones that are introduced with her, this is a very, very strong ability. Taliyah levels once you've summoned 5 landmarks, and when she's leveled, whenever she attacks, she shoots 2 to any blocker, and if it's dead or gone, deal 2 to the enemy next instead. This card text is familiar to how Riptide Rex works. However, if you have a landmark, do this 2 more times. So, given that Taliyah is playing landmark decks, she's often going to be doing 6 damage to any given blocker, making her very hard to defend against. Taliyah's champion spell is Stone Weaving. Look at 3 random landmarks you can afford. Pick 1 to create in hand. This card does not specify landmarks in deck, and it doesn't even specify landmarks from your region. So these landmarks that you're pulling may be any possible landmarks. We're going to have to wait for clarification on that. As per usual, this card can also be put into the deck as a normal card. Taliyah's kit brings us not 1, not 2, but 4 new landmarks. Starting off with Hibernating Rock Bear, countdown of 3, summon a Grumpy Rock Bear, which is a nice solid 5/4. Then we have Assault Spire, which is a countdown of 2 instead of 3 to summon a Rock Bear. Then, if you summon 4+ landmarks this game, grant the strongest ally +2/+2. Now, Assault Spire says 4 landmarks for its level. Taliyah says 5, so optimally, this would be the 5th landmark you place if you want to curve out perfectly. Both the spell Unraveled Earth and the new 2-drop Rockhopper summon our 3rd new landmark, Roiling Sands. When an enemy is summoned, destroy me to grant it vulnerable. This landmark reminds me a lot of kegs from Bilgewater. They don't do all that much, but they can still have a meaningful impact on the game. Now I'm gonna save the best landmark for last, so let's look at the new spell and the other 2 new units that came with this drop. Here we have the Psy Scout. Play Predict, that lovely keyword. If you guys don't remember, Predict has you choose 3 cards from your deck and you put 1 on the top. So it's very useful to find specific cards you're looking for. If you pick a landmark, grant me Elusive. So you can have a nice little 2/4 Elusive pretty reliably in a landmark based deck. Desert Naturalist is going to be so important in these upcoming decks. You guys keep an eye on her. Play Destroy a landmark. If it's allied, summon a Grumpy Rock Bear. Again, the Grumpy Rock Bear being the 4/5 we talked about earlier. Now, she is great because she can be used to remove opponent's landmarks. Think of removing your opponent's Grand Plaza, your opponent's Veiled Temple, your opponent's Targon's Peak, your opponent's Scar Grounds, and most importantly, your opponent's Buried Sun Disk. So many good options. And if your opponent's not running any landmarks, just destroy a Roiling Sands to get a Rock Bear. It's great! Shaped Stones is a 1-mana burst spell. It doesn't seem like much, but it may be actually a very impactful spell and may even need a nerf. Give an ally +1/+1 this round. If you've summoned a landmark this game, give it +3/1 instead. Hail Cascade was a 2-drop that did +2/+1 and drew a card. It had to be nerfed. Now, Shaped Stone doesn't draw a card, but it is buffing up to 3/1, which can make some trades very nasty. It's very hard to play around 1 mana. And now it's time for the final landmark. Are you guys ready? I'm so excited about this landmark. Hourglass has finally come to Legends of Runeterra. This item is ridiculously strong in League, and I imagine that this card will also be equally as strong in Legends of Runeterra. You can basically save any unit with this, and if you have a Taliyah in hand, you can then copy them. If you guys have seen the Taliyah Champion release trailer, they demonstrated this by stasising a Taliyah, playing another Taliyah from hand, and then once the cooldown ticked down, they had 3 Taliyahs. Last video we talked about how Promising Future didn't really have any good targets, but we would probably see some good targets for it in future card expansions. Well, here we go. If you stasis a decent unit, you can Promising Future to clone it. If you have Promising Future and Taliyah in hand, for 11 mana you can stasis, Promising Future, drop Taliyah, and then you will have 4 copies of the stasis unit. It's ridiculous. You guys thought Zombie and Nivea decks might be strong. What about stasis cloning decks? All in all, it'll be difficult to tell how strong Taliyah is before she drops, because we don't have a lot of experience with landmark-based decks. Decks like Ron Plaza are based around 1 landmark, which either goes well if you draw it and goes poorly if you don't draw it. This is a completely different kind of deck. This deck will be running 4, 5, maybe even 6 landmarks main decked. So it'll be a completely different experience than we've previously had with any other kind of deck in Legends of Runeterra. It'll be very exciting to see how this all plays out. Well, that does it for today's cards. Check in tomorrow because we have Lissandra being revealed. Super excited. It's time Freljord got a new champ. Enjoy the rest of the video. Agar versus Agar, let's go. This is a fine opening hand. Got Zanite into Battlecaster, should be fine. Hello, how's it going? We could get our Draven circling, I think that's fine.
Is he here yet? Oh man.
Yeah, we'll Battlecaster into Draven on 3, should be fine.
Yep.
Yeah, he'll never block that. Maybe he'll block that. Oh, okay. Kosan Cat, we are running the gauntlet. We will not know if we make it or not. We did not get enough LP, if that's what you're asking. We did not get nearly enough LP. That's right. That's right.
Oh, it is a great day for
We just need 5
Friday.
wins. We need 5 wins and no duplicate losses.
The party has arrived. It's Draven,
The glorious executioner. Okay, bye-bye, Draven. We'll miss you.
Someone get a box.
Everyone say bye-bye to
I guess
Draven.
we're really doing this.
Yep. Well, at least we're up 1 card from Draven, right? At least we're up 1 card after that whole trade. His burbles are at 4. Right now I'm Urchin discarding Flame and doing nothing much else. Luciforos are always annoying. We get some good draws. Jinx is nice. I like Jinx. What do we do? Do we bank mana or do we go with another Urchin? I think I actually like playing Jinx next turn. What's the punish? I mean, you could just pop the Jinx, right? could just pop the Jinx. Could very well just pop the Jinx. I think it's worth trying, though. He's only got 3 cards. Decent odds we can drop our Jinx. Safely.
Jinx stands for Jinx.
Durr. Because if we have Axe, discard Vision, play Brothers, Urchin, play Spider, we have Jinx level right here. There, that works. Perfect. I guess I shouldn't have done this because Rocket, but I mean, we're not going to be able to play all of our cards anyway. I guess we'll level Jinx. Might as well, right?
I'll give you to the count of tricep. Oh.
Get Excited is a really nice draw to force Jinx level. Nice, serious. I'm a fan. We're in game 1. I think the music's a bit too loud. I guess I could just turn... Here, let's just go. I guess I can just turn down my own end. Let me know if you guys think the music's too loud. Shoot, this is an awkward hand. I guess we're playing Vision Raw and then Get Exciteding the crowd favorite for the Rocket. Not ideal, of course, but, you know, you take what you can get. I have not slept since yesterday. When I get stressed, I don't sleep.
Reel me in. Eyes open.
Do we kill Twisted Fate here, or do we kill... I mean, we have to kill Face, right? No world where we don't shoot Twisted Fate. Or where we don't shoot Face. His Burbles are at 2 cost now. We gotta shoot Face while we can, you know? Just gotta. I'll imp in order to have enough mana to play Rocket. If we did it the other way around, we would have 4 mana. We would have, like, we'd have 4 mana left. We play crowd favorite, then we don't have Rocket. Yeah. Like, this is bad units wise, but it's good Rocket wise, you know.
Lady Luck is smiling.
Gotta play the Rocket. Very important to play the Rocket. And now we just hope he can't remove Jinx. Because if he removes Jinx, he probably wins. As long as he can't pop our Jinx here, we're sitting pretty. Okay, we can at least get one more round of Jinx not dying. That's good. Oh, that's a really fat path towards Twisted Fate level. Holy cow. I do like him. I don't know, Sirius, actually. The thing is, what I'm afraid of for Shreeman champions is that they're too reliant on Sun Disc. That's game. GG. First win down, boys. Ooh, juicy.
Tide's coming in.
Got him. Good. Got him. Renekton first level up is a warm-up for sure. 100%.
Witness perfection.
I think that's an accurate description.
Safety disengaged.
I would say that's an accurate description. Yeah.
Take it to the
If he attacks with ballistic bot here, we just take it.
The party has arrived.
Progress.
I mean, I'll always take that if he offers
I am
it.
the future.
Yes, do it.
Evolve or die.
Give me your bot. I don't want to deal with him anymore. Perfect.
Can you improve perfection?
The sun's out. The crowd's ready.
Let's see if we can get Twisted Fate down.
Gotta
Spray
go with
fin,
the
okay.
flow.
Don't have to respect Twisted Fate anymore.
The sun rock got me good.
Oh, okay. Nothing I really want to urchin discard, so I think we'll just go. Except for scrap. I guess we just do Draven alone. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm really interested to see how Renekton plays for sure. That'll be really cool. I think we respect Twisted Fate. Potential Twisted Fate right here. And go Jinx.
Woo! Through the coral.
Can you draw Thermo off a Zap? I wonder how that works. Like, can you drop Thermo off a Zap if it's below 3? I mean, they don't run Thermo, so I don't know. I mean, sometimes they do, right? I don't really want to offer our Jinx just yet. That's what I'm afraid of. Y'all were wondering.
Oh, it is
I'll
a
develop
great
House Spider if he
day
taps
for
below 4.
reckoning.
Prime and ready.
I suppose I could have developed Urchin. That would have been fine. There's a Twisted Fate.
always up for a round or two.
Perfect.
Something for all.
That's what we wanted.
Gotta stay.
That's what we wanted right there. Yes, sir. Thank you. Very kind.
Safety disengaged.
We can kill Twisted Fate with Flame Chompers here.
Time for the moneymakers. Let's do this.
Should be fine. Very juicy attack. I'm a big fan.
We live here.
I'm a big fan. Gonna pop the Draven maybe? Ooh, yeah, okay. We could Draven's Whirling Death to get a axe, but I don't think I need it. How do we want to play this? This gives us an axe. Yeah, this works. This works. I'm happy with this. This is fine. What's important here is being able to fully discard our hand, and this allows us to do it. Right on speed for Jinx level. Because this way allows us to do it even with mana bank, which is really nice. Really nice. His verbals are at 2 right now.
Rules are made to be broken, like buildings.
For people. Take a card. Fair enough.
I'll give you to the count of...
Time's up. Hopefully his draws aren't too juicy. His burbles are 1 cost now.
Now it's a party.
I guess we're getting rid of the crowd favorite. I mean, I would love to play the crowd favorite, but I guess 2 Poros and a rocket is fine too. Blocks his burbles really well. Problem is if he has another Twisted Fate, that would suck. But we can wait for him to tap below 4. Boom boom time. Good afternoon, monkey.
See ya.
We are gauntleting. We need 4 more wins. We have two from Prime Glory or whatever.
Never lost a fair game.
Why did he Twisted Fate now? That's interesting. I would have waited until I played the Poros myself, but up to him. And we won 1, and we're doing the same matchup we won last time. I'm really confused why he didn't hold back Twisted Fate with red card kind of deal.
Stacking the
Oh, he's pushing for a level again. Okay, I don't care. He might be able to level him with rummages and a red card, and then red card my board, but I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. See another rocket for free. Love to see it. Love to see it. Look at how much damage this is just as it is, right? It'll be really hard for him to deal with this. If he manages to level Twisted Fate and get a red card off, that's his solution. Yeah, so if you get excited to the Jinx. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I mean, that's just game.
Idiots.
GG. 2 down. 2 down. Two down. Easy. Easy. Honestly, this is a fine hand. I'll go with it.
Explosives primed.
You think you're banning Pirate Agar every time?
Everything's in place. Boom.
Fair enough. The thing is, if Fiora Shen is just nasty. I'm running 1 of Pale, 2 of Moonlight cosign right now. Because the thing is that Pale isn't super good right now, but Monkey, you get 1 chance in the last gauntlet. But the normal gauntlet style, right? So you can lose matches, but you can't lose your final match. If that makes sense.
I never miss.
We're sitting pretty well here. This is looking good for us.
Captain's orders. Bullet to the face.
It'll be really hard for him to race us for damage. Yeah, you can lose as much as you want, as long as it's not consecutive rounds. Yeah, just not twice in a row. And also not on the last round.
There's plenty
What
of
the?
killing left.
Okay, that's just BS. That's just BS. Holy cow. What in the world? Triple Butcher? Oh. That's just disgusting. I mean, we're going to get in some nice damage here.
Like a fish in water.
But yeah, I don't care. The problem is the Triple Butcher. I don't care about any of their 1-drops except for Butcher, because he's the only fearsome blocker of their 1-drops. That's what I was afraid of. That's what I was annoyed about. Well, this attack is nice and juicy, though. You never pass up 13 damage, right? Like, we're sitting pretty happy here. Because we just need to draw 2 Doom Beasts and we win.
Let's do this.
Let's get to it.
I'll full trade into these guys because we could Wraith Caller. I would rather this one though. How do we do this? I don't really want to risk and miss, but I don't want to go too low. I guess we just do this. This is fine. Hey guys, we've got a 1 in 10 chance of this whipping. Do we go for it or not? 1 in 10 chance, boys. Screw it. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh boy. Very scary.
If they don't break, they'll burn.
I think we win off that. I think that's
For the
lethal.
glory of Noxus.
He doesn't have enough fearsome blockers. This wins a lot of the time.
Say your farewell.
You would need to have double of 2 spells to kill these.
Your path ends here.
He has 1 from Zap. Yeah, he has double. He needs double fervor or something of the like. Watch him have triple fervor. Doom Beast isn't gonna matter because he's either this kills. Okay, he does have it. He does have it. Dang. Okay. Okay. I'll take it. Fair enough, dude. Well played. This will keep us nice and healthy, though. The thing is, he really wants to be using those on face, so we just gained a huge advantage off of him there.
Aren't any gods here? Just me.
Like that's massive for us. I think we defensive skitterer here just to be safe, maybe. Yeah. This just sets us up, keeps us nice and healthy.
Fuse is lit!
We shall not rest until all betrayers pay.
I have, Rin. I have. I have gone over the new. I'm gonna. So, I haven't gone. Okay, here. I'll give you my spiel. There's no reason we can attack, right? I guess we can stalking, see if we get a Doom Beast. That's fine. There's no reason to develop here, though, right? We got 3 Fearsome attacks.
Sure about that?
If he has a 3rd spell, you know, he's just a great gamer, right? Should develop 5 Wide Fearsome. Yeah, that would have been better. Monkey, you're right. You're right.
What's your wager?
Yeah. I just wasn't thinking. Yeah. The thing is that most pirate lists run Triple Fervor, and they don't run Death's Hand, which is one of the techs that I actually like in pirates right now. And it deals with Twisted Fate really well. And so they don't actually have enough burn.